Hey, what's up, guys? This is Mr. Greek 2002.
On Instagram, on July 11th, 2019, Drake announced his 9th annual OVOFEST. Alright? So here is the pre-OVOFEST main event information. Alright? And also, on the 5th, which is the last day, the day actually when Drake is going to be performing, we have rumors circling around that obviously Drake will be performing, and he might bring up on stage towards, the middle to the end of the night, Meek Mill, J. Cole, and possibly even Kendrick Lamar. Also, in Canada, on the same day, basically, we're going to be having here Young Thug and Gucci Mane in the next province over, basically in Quebec, Canada, at another music event. So because these two rappers are going to be in the next province over, there is a high chance that they might actually make it out to OVO Fest and perform there as well.
Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Ain't nobody have money for that. Have you seen the prices to this year's OVO Fest? Oh my goodness. We know that Drake has been hinting at it for several months now, and then reassured us at the parade party for the Toronto Raptors, saying that OVO Fest is coming back, and he hopes that some players from the Raptors team will be there with him for it. So I guess all this hype and all this, somewhat promising appearances has bumped up the price for this year's OVO Fest, I guess by the scalpers. I don't think it was Drake who did it. I don't think it was Ticketmaster. I think it was just basically pure scalpers and pure capitalism. People taking advantage of the situation. How there's so many seats available at Budweiser stage, and then there's a whole city that wants to go to the OVO Fest and potentially see some NBA players and Drake himself, obviously. Now, will Kawhi Leonard actually be there? I highly doubt it. I think people kind of have mixed emotions about him. Kind of good and kind of bad, because the good was, he won the championship for us. But the bad was that he left the city. He went to the LA Clippers, apparently. So there's kind of mixed emotions. If I see him up there when I go to this year's OVO Fest, I wouldn't boo him, but I'd be like, okay, thank you for the championship this year. I wouldn't be very, very happy, but I wouldn't be very, very upset either. I would be somewhere in the middle. So I went on the Ticketmaster.ca website as well as the app. I had two devices, an iPhone 5 SE and my iPad Air, second generation. Alright, lined up to go at 10 a.m. They made me go on some kind of line. And at 10 a.m. I was 2,000 people plus behind in line, apparently. By the time the line cleared out and there was my chance to buy tickets, that was about 20 minutes later, so about 10:20-ish around, yeah. And not only that, but also the fact was that lawn tickets were selling for $500, and tickets in the seats were selling for $1,000. So obviously this was a buy and resell type of a deal, where some buyer, I guess a scalper, would have bought tickets for, let's say, maybe $100 for a lawn, $200 for the seat ticket, and then put it back up for sale the next minute for $500 for lawn, $1,000 for seat ticket. So when I logged in at 10:20, I was like, I waited 20 minutes for this to find out that I cannot afford OVO Fest tickets. I was like, oh my goodness, this is an outrage. Wow, this is absolute hair-pulling craziness. Just because the Toronto Raptors won the championship this year, and all the hype, I guess, the prices have really, really risen, and it's causing all this price gouging, I guess. Yeah, oh my goodness, guys, oh my goodness. I was so shocked and so disappointed. So I immediately just closed the app and closed the internet browser. I was so upset. Yeah. I also threw my iPad and my iPhone across my bedroom. Obviously didn't hit the wall with it. I just threw it across my bed. So I waited for a little bit, and after 2 hours of sitting down and, coming to my senses after of being so upset, I logged back on. I checked StubHub. I checked multiple different websites to find tickets that were cheaper than $1,000. Okay, so I stumbled across a StubHub listing for a 400 series seat ticket and they want about 870-ish Canadian dollars for it. So I looked around some more. I couldn't find anything better than that for that little money. So I went ahead and bought it. So guys, here's my tickets right now. So here's the iPad Air 2 that I have. Let's open the cover. Here it is. I'll pick it up for you guys. It's even better. There's the actual ticket. Alright. It's a level 400 ticket, section 405. Okay. And see, the guy paid only $175 for a ticket. See, $175. And I paid for this ticket about $870-ish, with fees and taxes and everything included. There's the barcode down here, but I obviously blurred it off for you guys. Okay. And that's it. Close it back up again. Wonderful. But $870 for a ticket in the 400 section? Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Ain't nobody have no money for that. I tell you that, man. I tell you that. I was so shocked. I was so disappointed this year, OVOFEST. I've gone previous years and I paid maybe a third less or a fourth less than I paid this year. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. I missed last year's show because I was actually in Europe, in Santorini, Greece, the time that Drake had his concert in Toronto, where I think it was the Migos tour or something like that. And I was watching the videos from YouTube, like people's personal videos of YouTube, and I went absolutely crazy. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. I was in Santorini, Greece in my hotel. It was the middle of the night. It was like, kind of sleeping, kind of awake. And I just turned on YouTube to find any videos of the concert. I saw a video and I was so shocked and so amazed at how amazing that performance was and how everyone reacted to it so amazingly. And my girlfriend at the time actually was right next to me in bed, and she was like, "Babe, what are you doing? What's going on? Why are you making all that racket?" I'm like, it's Drake. And she's like, "Oh my goodness." So that was funny. Alright, guys. So there's a lot of tweets on Twitter complaining about the prices of these tickets. I've read and seen every tweet, and yeah, I 100% agree with all the tweets that people are posting about, and don't disagree with any of them. No. Some people are saying the prices for the tickets are as much as their mortgages or rents or car payments or basically grocery bills and utility bills and stuff like that, vice versa. So yeah, I agree with them. The prices are outrageous. They shouldn't be this much. It should be maybe a third or a fourth of these prices, basically bringing them back to reality, because this is basically a dream. Oh my goodness. I never would imagine that I'll pay $870 for one ticket just for the one day, Monday. I didn't buy a ticket for Sunday. So for one day ticket on the 400 section for one person, $870. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Ain't nobody got no money for that, I'll tell you that much. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. I'm so upset at the scalpers. Obviously, again, it's not Drake's fault nor Ticketmaster's fault. It's purely the scalpers who are really price gouging us. Anyways, guys, this concludes the video. Stay tuned for my OVOFEST videos that I'll actually be filming while I'm at the concert. Alright, guys? That's going to be obviously coming up after the festival. Alright, guys? That concludes the video. This is Mr. Greek 2002. I'll see you guys on the next one.